I really believe we have to equip young professionals with AI skills, how to use AI, and even go a step beyond that, how we can customize AI tools for evaluations in different contexts. My vision for the future of evaluation is, with the technologies evolving and the local capacities built in different countries and across the world and in the communities, I believe that we're moving towards more locally led evaluations, integration of more advanced technologies like the AI, for instance. We're also moving towards more consultative and participatory processes and engaging more communities. Evaluation in general, it's a very participatory process in most cases. And I'm hoping and I believe that in our vision, this will continue and this trajectory will take us towards a more better evaluation environment. I also think that evaluation will be used in a much better way by governments and parliamentarians and lawmakers, because there is obviously the space for that and the space for a much more improved use of evaluation and MEL systems. I think there are opportunities for both evaluators and for the community and for the stakeholders to benefit from evaluation, to enhance and to support current landscape and to address complexity. One of them could be how we integrate evaluation into different processes and what are we learning, for instance, like real-time evaluations or real-time insights, integrating more data into situations like something is happening, if there is a disaster happening somewhere or if an issue is arising, how can the data and evaluative practices support that process and how it can be helpful in those situations. Like in humanitarian spaces, for instance, when there is a complexity, there is an arising challenge or a humanitarian disaster, there is a good opportunity for evaluation to be integrated from the very beginning. Like whatever data we have, even if it's in the tiniest form, how we can interpret it and how do we actually enrich those with more qualitative insights. And that's something that an evaluator can do and evaluation can support. Well, when I think of AI and technologies, there are different aspects of it. And obviously there are challenges and opportunities, which are the most important one. With the AI being there and the emerging technologies within AI, like you see a range of tools that exist now. A good amount of them can be easily used by evaluators and in the evaluation space without too much concern. For instance, transcription used to be a big challenge for us. Now there are tools which can help us with transcription in so many different languages. So that's a big advantage that we have with the AI. That's an evolution. Translation, for instance, with human oversight, obviously, that's another one. Getting emerging themes, looking into videos, like you do video transcript and AI can give you insights on that video, give you early analysis, etc. So those are all the good tools that we have. Some of the challenges that comes with this could be, if there is less human oversight and we fully automate a process, the AI can go in one specific direction. So that's one of the challenges. And there is an ethical aspect of that as well. Like which AI tools do we use? If we go into the AI tools with proper data security measures and features, that's good. Otherwise, as evaluators, we promise to our clients and we promise to our evaluand and to the participants in the evaluation that there is a range of ethical considerations like anonymity. If we're using an AI tool and we do not have that assurance from them, then how do we ensure our accountability to those who are participating in the evaluation? So that's ethical considerations is a really important one. Another one is, there can, even right now and in the future, there are opportunities for a lot of things to be automated further and to be done by the machine. So we can just let a machine feed all the data, like 50 interviews, give them documents review, etc. Just feed it to them, write a proper prompt or a script, and then you ask them to give you a 10 pages report, and it can do it even now, and it's going to improve further. But we really need that human touch into it. Like, we need that human thinking and human logic into this evaluation. So there is that opportunity of fully automating it. Then the challenge obviously is where is that human touch into it, and do we want that? I don't think so, not right now. And there is also another aspect of it then, which is a bit of a worry sometimes. If everything is done by machines, then what's our role? What do we do, right? So is it just we're just acting as field data collectors and that's it? The AI does the report, and do we stamp it with our name? So what's, all those kinds of ups and downs exist in it. And I really believe that there should be increased human oversight over AI. Also, how can we come up with an AI tool that is designed for evaluations, that is within some specific parameters or boundaries that evaluators value, like the values, ethical considerations, data security, etc. I think when it comes to skills and competencies, I think one of the really important one is having a thematic expertise, being an expert in a theme, because we're going towards a world where a number of things in an evaluation can be automated, right? So you going there as an evaluator, and then some of your tasks are already done by AI or the machine, right? And you get help from those. So what you're bringing the thematic expertise. So I think that's one of the really important one for evaluators to bring thematic expertise in one of the areas where they're fully qualified and educated. Another one is familiarity with the advanced tools like AI, and there are a range of them, like go beyond basics. Even today, there are tens of hundreds of tools existing in the AI space, and more are coming. So we have to keep up with that transformation and to be able to use those tools. So that's another one. There is also being aware of the complexities in the environments where we work, and valuing the perspectives of different individuals, like cultural responsiveness, for instance, having that insight by an evaluator or with an evaluator, that's also critical to understand. If we're going to a specific context, we're going to a country or to a village, what do we know about them? As an evaluators, are we the right people to be there? Like having those competencies as well, cultural responsiveness, ethical competencies, methodologies and tools. These are obviously rigor. That's obviously important, because now with the automation and with the data and AI, a lot of things can be resolved. Like you don't have to be, you don't have to know all the statistical tools to be able to use them. Like before, you just had SPSS or another tool to do statistic analysis or quant analysis. Now with the help of AI, those things are automated, even with the large data sets. Having a good understanding of both quantitative and qualitative methods, I think that's also very useful competency for evaluators. I really believe we have to equip young professionals with AI skills, how to use AI, and even go a step beyond that, how we can customize AI tools for evaluations in different contexts.